Welcome back to Streamers Reloaded, my name is Tom and let's get right into the news. And first up today we have a ban coming from that of the female streamer JinnyTTY. Now unlike most bans, Jinny actually found out live that she was going to get banned. So the first clip I have to show you here is her own explanation of the ban. Here is that.
I got banned from not yet, but I will get banned after because of scooter. But it is kind of, I told you yesterday, because I don't have driver's license. I've never tried scooter that much, so I made a lot of mistakes, and even with me being careful, I think mistakes are bound to happen, so I'm just not gonna ride scooter to avoid any mistakes. Already stuff happened before, so yeah, I got 7 days ban, and I mean, I'm not upset about this or anything because it was my fault.
So yes, Jinny, as explained in the clip, after the stream received a ban for reckless driving on a scooter, and also refers to not having a license. That may make you think that she's illegally driving without a license, but no, what Jinny actually means here is an electric scooter. So we have a few clips to explain what Jinny means here, so starting off with the lower end stuff, the first clip very simply shows Jinny on a cycle path obstructing a cyclist. Not a big deal, the cyclist rings his bell and she gets out of the way. But also in the same clip there is an example of Jinny going through a red light.
Hey, why are you ringing? Oh, 빨간 불이다! Oh, it was green! Damn it! Wasn't it green? Fuck. Oh.
Then similarly we have a second clip showing Jinny almost hitting a pedestrian on a sidewalk.
Say, I'm told for Asian girls. Oh, sorry.
And the last clip shows Jinny crossing a road without looking at any cars behind her, which there was, causing her to get beeped.
Just following the bicycle.
So based on these clips, it's actually the first one with the bike and red light that has gained the most traction, and therefore was most likely the cause for the ban. So as stated by Jinny in the clip, the ban is 7 days, so as of right now, Jinny is still banned. Following on, we got what looks like a second wave of DMCA takedowns on Twitch. On Tuesday this week, many streamers shared that they received an email from Twitch regarding takedowns. For anyone who received it, it states that, "We're writing to inform you your channel has been subject to one or more of these DMCA takedowns notifications, and the content identified has been deleted. We recognize that by deleting this content, we're not giving you the option to file a counter notification or seek a retraction from the rights holder. In consideration of this, we have processed these notifications and are issuing you a one-time warning to give you the chance to learn about copyright law and the tools available to manage the content on your channel." So ultimately, what it looks like has happened here is over the past couple months, Twitch has received so many takedowns that they've decided the normal proceedings of handing out bans as punishments would have meant banning way too many accounts. So this email is like a final warning. We will not give you a suspension in retaliation to the takedown, but as of the 23rd, all takedowns will result in the normal proceedings, which will cause suspensions. And on Twitch, it's a very simple system. The first takedown is a 1-day ban, the second is either a 1 or a 7-day ban, and the third is a permanent termination of the channel. So of course, pretty much every streamer that has listened to copyrighted music has been hit with this email. There is one additional point to take away from this email, and as it states, Twitch has not told anyone what content has been removed from their channels, and many streamers through Twitter have shared that they're not okay with this. But again, most likely due to the massive amount of takedowns, Twitch don't want to deal with allowing the platform to submit counter notifications, or even collecting the individual links to removed content and tell the partners what's been removed. This DMCA stuff has hit some streamers harder than others, with one example from DansGaming who has had had to delete pretty much his entire library of content, and tweeted, "The last 10 years of memories on Twitch are gone, but we'll start making new, better memories starting today." So to finish this one off, I have a few opinions from a few streamers, starting with Destiny, who has a pretty good understanding of how DMCA works, and subsequently calls out DevinNash, who he claims has been spreading a lot of misinformation surrounding this. Also the opinion of Tim the Tapman, who says you should just nuke all the content on your channel. Here are those.
Worded email, but people don't understand what's going on here.
Okay, I agree. A lot of people don't understand what's going on, Devin included, because a lot of people just don't understand copyright, which is fine. Okay, so he kind of betrays his whole thought process when he says, this is Twitch giving away liability to the creators. The way that the Digital Millennium Copyright Act is structured is that liability is always on the creator. Nothing has changed. The liability has always been on the creator. If the liability was on the platform, then no platform would survive. So of course the liability is on the creator.
I guess nuke it. I don't know. I guess delete everything. I have no choice.
Following on to Wednesday, we have a politician coming over to Twitch. This caused a massive uproar with a few records broken. First, the fastest partnered streamer ever, and second, hit a peak viewership of 400,000 viewers. AOC decided to play Among Us with the sole purpose of these streams to get people in America to go out and vote. So this started with AOC tweeting, "Anyone want to play Among Us with me on Twitch to get out the vote?" This caused swarms of the biggest streamers to come out and try join. So here we have a few bits of drama stemming from this politician streaming. The first coming from that of DrLupo, who had a bit of drama with one of his viewers who wasn't happy that he was playing with this particular politician. He ended up banning the user from chat because of what they were saying, and then this user donated saying that the ban was unfair, and DrLupo retaliated. So for this one, here is the clip.
What she want will ruin America and your nice income you have going. You don't have any idea about my financial situation, what I would prefer, so chill. To be banned after 28 months of support and actually having met you and my daughter and son love you is kind of BS. No, you looking at me and saying f you and f your friends after everything that I've done for this channel, after everything that I've done for people that watch this, after everything of my income that I've given away that you don't even know about, to have you come in here and say f you and f your friends to me, bro, you can go f yourself. I hope your son and daughter enjoy the stream if they continue to watch, or if you're a shithead parent and you cut them out of this channel just because I played with someone that you don't like, you f***ing baby, you can go f yourself, chief. F you, I will never unban you.
Also stemming from this, we have some drama from TrainWrecksTV, who wasn't too happy that he wasn't invited to any of these games. He was another streamer who responded to AOC's original tweet and wasn't invited. Later tweeting, "When you're done playing with the Disney Channel AOC, me, XQC, and Ninja are ready." Well, they never ended up playing, and after the stream ended, AOC thanked those who joined her through Twitter. XQC, who also wasn't invited at any point, responded saying, "Thank you so much for playing with us, and especially for the invite. It was a blast and I can't thank you enough for the opportunity. Good luck with future endeavors." This is of course sarcasm. XQC never was invited and never played. But then TrainWrecks responded to XQC saying, "X, she and her team aren't to blame. They invited me last night. I wish I could say more publicly, but unfortunately I can't. Check DMs." Well, that's what we follow on, and we have a clip from Hasan, who was invited. And he says that not only was Train never invited and is lying here, but then Hasan also directly responds to that previous Disney Channel tweet. So for this one, here are those two clips.
Wait, so Ninja's not Disney Channel, but I'm Disney Channel?
Browski chat is so proud of you. Absolutely Poggers stream.
I've been banned more times than Trainwrecks. I've literally been banned more times than XQC, Ninja, and Trainwrecks combined. How the f am I Disney Channel? Trainwrecks got invited by AOC's team. I don't think he's tilted about that. You know, I literally went back. I went back because I saw that and I was like, wait, really? Did I like miss something? So I went back and asked them and they were like, no, we did not personally extend an invitation to anyone. I just want to let you guys know.
And for the last one for today, we have a common issue that happens to all streamers, but in this case on a much larger scale. Coming from the streamer AverageJonas, he tweeted, "I've received over $5,400 in several donos from one person on Twitch, which have all been refunded even though donos are supposedly non-refund. To top it off, I've been personally charged $400+ in refund fees from PayPal. If you think this is effing unfair, please retweet." So for those who don't know, when receiving donations or making payments through PayPal, there is a transaction fee. So when it comes to $5,400 in donations, these fees run over $400. Now as of January this year, PayPal changed their system, so if you make a payment through PayPal and refund it, the receiver of the money still has to pay that transaction fee. AverageJonas continues, "This person used me and my community to gain clout, e-fame, and other benefits by acting like an extremely wealthy and giving human being. The person also pretended like the refunds were a mistake. I confronted the person to ask for identification and the person disappeared. I did not want to go public with this, but ask PayPal and PayPal have not been willing to help me in any way. Not only has every donation been refunded, but technically I have been personally charged with over $400 by allowing these people to donate to me. Makes sense. Just to clarify, I don't care as much about the money refunded to a person who decided to be an asshole. I care about the fact that I'm being charged for it, which means that this can happen to other streamers too. And it's an effing gigantic loophole. To clarify again, I've also gone through the entire complaint system with PayPal, provided all evidence from each individual donation, and I know a lot of similar cases have gone through in the streamer's favor, but this one did not so far, which is why I've decided to share it." And well, after this rant on Twitter, Ninja decided to come in with the saving grace. He responded to the original tweet saying, "Fixed," which Average Joe responded with an image showing that he received a $5,800 donation from Ninja. And that's where I'm going to end that one, and that's where I'm going to end today's video. I want to thank you all for watching as normal. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, it really does help, and I hope to see you in the next one.